Hey guys, Xeku again, once again with some more convention loot. So a few weeks ago I went to a convention. Problem was I haven't really had any time to upload the new loot video, so that's why I'm doing it now a few weeks later. And the funny thing is I got a lot less than I was expecting to buy for a lot more money than I was expecting to spend. So the first things I got, which was actually very late on the day because, you know, I really couldn't find anything for a really good deal. Two Metabots games, both Rakusho versions. I already have the Metavi versions and I've been looking for these for such a long time. And when I saw them and I couldn't find anything else really for a good price, I decided, you know what, I'll pick them up. Thing is, this here was 50 brand new Tactics Ogre Let Us Cling Together for the PSP. Premium edition. This one comes with, let's see, exclusive mini soundtrack CD, a hardback 48-page art book, The World of Tactics Ogre. So yeah, it's a cool, nice premium edition. Pretty standard, but hey, it's a cool thing for the PSP. And then these two here were 35 each. However, I got all three of these for 100. And now 35 for AX, even Rakusho version, or Metabots RPG. Well, Metabots RPG 35, that's like a 30 euros. This one's like, yeah, around 20. So it's not a super deal, but it's a nice deal. And well, at the time I got this, I thought like, well, I guess this is going to be the only thing I buy that day. But then a little bit later, I came across this book here from Sakura Wars, or Sakura Taisen. And this was only 7 euros, so it's a really nice book, some really nice art, and very good condition as well. And this one actually goes for like 20 euros on eBay or something, so this was actually one of the best deals I got. A quite old book, because this was from, let's see, 1996. Well, for a book from that age, the only thing it really has is like slight creases here on the top. But overall, this is a very nice thing, other than the faint basement smell it has. And then the last thing I got, I wasn't expecting to buy it, really not, but well, one of my friends who was with me afterwards told me, I knew you were going to walk out with one of those. And that's also the reason why I said that I spent more than I was expecting. I got a Sega Dreamcast, because randomly they had it there, a Japanese one on top of that. And the thing was, in the morning I found a normal European Dreamcast for, well, 50 euros, but it wasn't in that great shape. And the thing is, I've been looking for a Dreamcast for quite a while, but I've never been able to find one for, well, no, I just haven't been able to find one. I was going to say for a good price, but just I've never been able to find a Dreamcast at any flea market or yard sale or whatever. It's like they don't exist over here. So when I saw that Dreamcast in the morning, I thought, you know what? It would be cool to get a Dreamcast. And I looked at it and I thought about it, but that one loose Dreamcast just didn't really, well, appeal to me at all, because it was a bit ragged, a bit dirty, some scratch here and there, and I didn't really feel like picking that thing up. And then randomly I saw this. And then I asked for the price and it was like 150, 140 euros. And well, that was too expensive. So I either had to go for the dirty one or for the overpriced Japanese one. And well, I think you can already see which one I got. The random thing is, what's up with these pictures on the back? It's like, I'm so high, I'm gonna get a Dreamcast. Moshi moshi, Dreamcast o onegai shimasu. Yes, I got a Dreamcast. Oh shit, what have I bought? Being non-high. I would like my money back. Can I please have my money back? They didn't give me my money back! Throws Dreamcast out of the window. So yeah, I guess this is the CEO for Sega at the time, because otherwise that's really random. Anyways, almost at the end of the convention, like it closed at 6, so I went up to those guys at like 5, and I know I knew the price, I'd already asked it by then, so I go up to one of the guys selling it, and I'm like, that Dreamcast over there, I'll take it home for 100. He's like, well, that thing's going for 140, 150. I'm not sure anymore, 150 or 140. Well, let's say 150. So yeah, that one's going for 150. And I say, well, 100, and I'm taking it with me. And he's like, I'll go ask the boss. So goes to the boss man, comes back, and he's like, well, 130. I'm like, 110 is the best I can do. And it's like, 120, we'll meet in the middle. I'm like, no, I can't do that, you know. And in the beginning it already said like, yeah, I checked on eBay and that's too much, so for 100. And then, well, so I stick at 110, he sticks at 120, and then I go like 115, that's the best I can give. And he's like, no, 120, we already got the price a lot, and are you really going to walk away for €5? And I'm standing there thinking to myself, oh hell yeah, you don't know me, I'm going to walk away for that €5 so fast. If you want to play it hard, I'll play it even harder. So yeah, I'm like, well, you know, I checked on eBay, and the thing is, for that €5, I'm going to buy a Dreamcast, but with that €5, I'm not sure if I'm going to buy it here or on eBay. So, you know, that €5 is like, really, am I going to buy it here or am I going to buy it on eBay? And the guy starts shifting a bit, probably realizing that, well, I want the Dreamcast and I'm going to either buy it from him or I'm going to buy it on eBay. And he goes over to his boss again and comes back and agrees to the 115. So yeah, I definitely got a pretty good. Also, one thing I have to mention is I did get these 3 games from the same guy. So I immediately told them when I was trying to lower the price, you know, I already bought here, you know. So that's why they quickly dropped the price in the beginning, because they knew I wasn't just a random guy trying to kill the time by just saying ridiculous prices. They knew I was actually a potential customer again. And well, I got it for a really good price. But the one thing I really liked is the guys were always cool about it. They weren't like, oh god, this guy is trying to haggle. They were like, yeah, they came back with 115, immediately gave me a hand, closed the deal, and sent me on my way. The one funny thing is, they had a Japanese Dreamcast, but they didn't bring the games along. They had like an online store, and they have Japanese Dreamcast games over there, but they forgot to bring, or they just didn't bring them with them. And you know what, since they gave me a good price, let's do a little bit product placement here. There we go, they gave me a discount. I'll give them some promotion. magicsbuttons.com. I'm not even sure if I'm going to buy there, but next time I see them at a convention, I'll probably go over again and, you know, have another fun day haggling the price and getting a good deal on some games. And well, that is everything I got, but one more thing, at the end of the convention, a lot of good things happened. I got a Dreamcast, and also something fantastic happened. So at the end, I went there with a group of friends, and we were just hanging out, about to leave, and we were a group of 4 people, and 2 of them suddenly saw a cosplayer, Yoko from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, and they said, oh, we're going to get our picture, and me and Rob, we stayed behind, and we were just looking at them, like, oh, you're going to take the picture. So they go up to the cosplayer, we see them talk to each other, but they were a bit further away, so we couldn't hear them, and suddenly we see them coming back without a picture taken. And we're looking at each other and we just start laughing. It's like, were they just rejected from taking a picture with a cosplayer? And it was actually a really good looking cosplay. It was like the good Yoko, not a bad Yoko. And they come back and they were like, she wanted to know what anime series she was from. And I'm like, dude, you didn't know Yoko from Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann? And the thing is, one of them okay, he wasn't an anime fan, and it wasn't just an anime convention, it was like anime, gaming, science fiction, a shitload of Star Wars. So, okay, that he didn't know it, he guessed Death Note, probably like the only anime he watched. But then the other guy, he's like also really into anime, and he said Soul Eater. Now, I gotta commend him, he probably saw the hair clip and thought, you know, that looks like the Soul Eater symbol, but did not know Tekken, Toppa, Gurren, and Lagann. I think I gotta find myself some better friends. But that was like hilarious. And then I was just like, I took one of them along, like, hey, you still want her picture? I'll come along and I'll tell her the anime. And I ended up taking a picture with her, but then she like immediately bolted away almost. Like she just, after we took the picture, she turned around and just went away. So we didn't even have the time to ask her for another picture. She still probably remembered him, like, oh, the guy who thought I was from Death Note. He was with the guy who thought I was from Soul Eater. Like, that was so random and fun at the same time. Really, I only took the picture with her because I wanted to be like, you know, I'll go take that picture you guys couldn't take. And well, I have to say, in one way, I can't really blame her for being like that. In one way, it's kind of weird to ask, yeah, you can take a picture when, you know, my anime, but I guess you wanted to prevent all of the Star Wars geeks from taking pictures with her just for her boobs or something, but whatever. That's all for this new loot video, and, well, I guess also small convention story video, and, well, see you guys next time.